what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So things are underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Oh no, this does not look good. Hudson-Odoi has it out wide and in space. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through, and here's the chance to counter. It's gone for a throw-in. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's got his... Oh, good effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Calvert-Lewin is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Calvert-Lewin. Rooney. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
That is headed for the middle. Nicely aimed pass. Scholes, renowned for his long-range shooting. Marc Roca kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yerai. Dani Olmo. This is a promising build-up. Udogi. Hudson-Odoi. He's shifting through the gears here. And across it goes. Shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Yerai wins the duel this time. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Dani Olmo.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Mbappe. 15 minutes till half-time. Nicely weighted ball. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi's cross. Calvert-Lewin finds himself offside. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Rooney. Rooney charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Scholes.
Kır.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was alert to it. Dani Olmo.
Oh.
Space for him to turn and look. Header! Goal! Barcelona!
ഇവന്മാരങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. തിരിച്ചടിക്കണ്ടേ?
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
ഇതെന്ത് ചൂസിങ്?
Pedri. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Opts for safety.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's a
Yarada.
sharp little ball here.
എടാ എന്റെ
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's
ചാൻസ്
game.
മിസ്സാക്കിയല്ലോ.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So, into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No, he's missed it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Looking for options for movement. Akun! That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. Pedri. Nicely spread. Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away? Decent chance! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Marcó en el minuto 51 el dorsal
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Barcelona have their lead. And it's Pedri. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. Rooney.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that was never going to make it. Played into space. Rooney.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847
That's a cute ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Spread it left. Hudson-Odoi. Nice control. He's having a pop! And the counter is on. Now, can they get him away? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass...
Oh, what a mistake! Shoots! And no mistake. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
Manchester United drag themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through, and it's played in. Good ball, good take. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. He's found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Akun. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danny Olmo. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. Pedri. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to set...
I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. Say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist got a face like moonlight. Two step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right. I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite. So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see it in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rooney, he'll try from distance! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fermin is wide and looking to get onto this. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance here to counter. He's picked his way. Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! A finish of true class. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Knocks it into space. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Haaland. Cafu in acres of space out wide. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. And this is Xavi Alonso. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Driving through. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And Dyke kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rooney. Now it's Haaland. And he's decided to go for it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Duff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And here's Haaland. Diouf. Oh, well played. Short changes him with that pass. Haaland. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That looks a good ball through. Ake.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Akanji cuts out the pass. Rooney. Haaland. Chance! Rijkaard tidy with his distribution. Rooney. Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Rooney. And he was quick to react. He's looking wide. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rijkaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. Chance, surely! And he shoots! And a neat finish! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So, a temporary halt to the action. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Spence. And it's Xavi Alonso. Diouf. Rooney. Messi promptly onto that, and that is that. Fermin. Played out towards the right wing. That pass isn't the best. Fermin. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rooney. Messi. Rijkaard. And Jamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. And here's Haaland. Tries one
He
from
attempts to
range.
finish the match with 72.
It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
തനോജ് വെൽക്കം ടു സ്ട്രീം ഇടാം. ഞാൻ മൈക്ക് ഓഫ് ആയിരുന്നു.
Messi. And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Pass somewhat off target. Fermin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Rooney!
കട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അടിച്ചാൽ മതിയായിരുന്നു.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution.
ബസ്സിനാക്കാനാ?
Manchester United.
ബസ്സിനിറക്കട്ടെ,
Movement
ബസ്സിനിറക്കാം.
on both benches.
Erling Haaland. Number 14. Xabi Alonso.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Large youth.
Cafu gets over and intercepts.
Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good ball, good
Number
take.
8.
He has found the way through.
Number 11.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Might want to be careful there.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Hakimi. Now it's Olise.
Yeah, brother.
The less said about that pass, the better. And the cross comes in. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Neymar. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Threads one in. In towards the back stick. Goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So here comes the substitution. Van Basten getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And Bomo, chance for a shot! That is good alertness. Tries to play it through. Oh, takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, I think he can...
Can he finish? Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona have surely won it. Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. And the number on the board is 3. Rafinha concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise.
സെറ്റ് ഫോർമേഷനിൽ കളിച്ചു നോക്കട്ടെ കേട്ടോ.
Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like ball to my chin. I wish I didn't know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I come apart.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Irán y el Manchester United.
Wow, this truly is impressive. The future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. So it's away we go then. Cafu making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That has been slung wide. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And this is Messi. It's come to nothing. Danilo. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rooney. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, what about this cross? Xavi Alonso. That ball looks a good one. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Cafu. And it's Messi. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And they've got rid.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Olise. Akanji gets over and intercepts. This looks promising. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Rooney. Rijkaard. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Rooney. Always. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Chance, surely! It's bounced back off the post. Well, they can break here. He can run onto that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the through ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. Quality ball. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Messi. Just past the 40th minute mark. Foot in. Now it's Rooney. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No, that's been intercepted. Tonali, that's been cut out, well played.
Un minuto de descuento.
Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe, and he's been shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break.
En el marcador está a punto de aparecer el número premiado de nuestra rifa de hoy. Buena suerte a todos. Cambio de jugadores en Irak. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por
So, into the second
el
half.
dorsal 23. El dorsal
Manchester
22.
United can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Shot could be on. Decent chance! And a neat finish. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
En el minuto
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. Can he? Will he? And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now he's got space here. Danilo makes the interception. Threads one in. Now it's Rooney. Scholes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Messi. Now it's Bernardo Silva. No, he's not getting past him there. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Messi. And this is Rooney. Scholes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Goes for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Goes for a shot! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Triol is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, he's... And Messi! Oh, good finish. Right back in the game. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pass somewhat off target.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Ah, he's given it away. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Rooney. Serginho. Great vision. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's been flattened there. Rijkaard. Scholes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yamal picks it up out wide. He's got away. Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Scholes. He can run onto that. That is good alertness.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get on the end of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Terrific effort! And a truly agonising miss.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Rooney getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Messi. Yamal. That looks a good ball through.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's the throw.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
McAllister. And smartly reclaimed. Messi receives it in a good position. Just the keeper in his way. 5 minutes to add. Priol calmly anticipates. Good ball over the top. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Nuestros espectadores que guarden.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Say you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Gongzilla.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people in the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them for no man. While when them think with him, them think them just know the name. What will be must be.
ഇതിനകത്തോട്ട് ഭയങ്കര ചൂട്.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
കേക്കോട്ടെ. ഹലോ.
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So straight into the action.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's a sharp little ball here. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Right, Shevchenko tries to
ഇതിസ്റ്റ്
play it
ഡിസ്കോഡിൽ
through.
സംസാരിക്കും.
Yamal aimed at the far side. That's going wide left. Ah, that's a fine interception. Yamal. Now, can they get shapes to shoot? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Very early stages, Jim, but anything... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with the corner, there first. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. First quarter of an hour gone.
കേക്കോടെ. ഹലോ.
Yamal. Great vision.
എനിക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല, എനിക്കൊരു ഇമ്പാക്ട് കിട്ടുന്നില്ല.
Manchester United still without a single shot on target. The most accurate pass. And it's Olmo. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rooney. Good scores. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. And that is wildly off target.
അതായിരിക്കും.
More proof that this team is very confident playing on the break. They're really swift.
Probing pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rijkaard.
എനിക്ക് അകത്ത് ബോക്സിനകത്ത് കയറ്റണോടെ.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rijkaard. This is promising. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, shooting chance! He's having a pop!
ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഓർമ്മയായിട്ട് അല്ല, മറ്റേ ഇവനുമായിട്ട് കളിച്ചപ്പോഴേ ഫുള്ള് മിഡ് ഡിഫൻസ് ഇല്ലാത്തൊരു ഇത് കണ്ട. അന്നത്തെല്ലാം തീയാടെ എല്ലാവരും. ഡിഫൻസ് അത് അന്നാത്തിട്ട് ഇളകി പണിയാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ലേ?
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
ഇല്ലാതെ കളിക്കാൻ എനിക്കാണെങ്കിൽ മെസ്സി ഒന്നും എൻ്റെ
Shevchenko
പഴയ മെസ്സി എന്ത്
showed
ഇമ്പാക്റ്റ്
plenty
ആണെന്നറിയോ?
of
ഇത്
zest in
എനിക്ക്
getting to the
അറിയത്തില്ല എന്താ
ball, but
വരാത്തതെന്ന്.
couldn't quite sort it out.
ഭയങ്കര സ്ലോ പ്ലേ,
And this is
ഭയങ്കര സ്ലോ എന്ന്
Shevchenko,
പറഞ്ഞാൽ.
and that is masterful defending. Well, that
ജെറാൾഡ്
defending is
ഇല്ല,
unapologetically persistent. It's almost
ജെറാൾഡ് ഇല്ല
personal.
ടീം. ഞാൻ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്ന
It had
ആൾക്കാർ
to be.
ഒന്നും എനിക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നില്ല ഇതിനകത്ത്.
This interception, and his positioning was spot on. Yamal. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Can he get on the end of this?
That's good play from him.
Threads one in. Good ball, good take. And he's gone looking for safety. Scholes. Messi wants to run onto this. Pavlovic. Vardiol. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shevchenko. Tevez. And here's Yamal. Real chance! He's scored!
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Milan have... And the referee has blown for half-time.
എനിക്ക് പൊസഷൻ ഗെയിം തന്നെ പറ്റത്തോളം തോന്നുന്നു.
First half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's
Possession.
game here. Manchester United trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have
എനിക്ക്
never
ഇതിനകത്ത്
really got
മെസ്സി
going,
ഒരു
but
ഇമ്പാക്റ്റ്
at least
കൊടുക്കുന്നില്ല.
this will be a good time to
മെസ്സി അറ്റാക്കിങ് കളിക്കണ്ട.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tries one from range. Brilliant from Shevchenko. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to...
Tevez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Tevez is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Akanji calmly anticipates. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out...
Chance, surely!
എൻ്റെ
Brilliant from Dani Olmo!
കാണുന്നുണ്ട് ഇയാൾ വല്ലതും.
Finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
3-0, and things are starting to look... Or can he finish? A whisker away from making it 4.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
No way through there. Koundé tries to pass it through. He's got away. Plays it across. Oh, good play! Yes! Here's utter joy.
വെയിറ്റ് അങ്ങനെ വിടാൻ ചാൻസ് ഇല്ല എനിക്ക്.
Absolute happiness.
വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യടേ, എന്തായാലും ഒരു ഗോളിംഗ് അടിക്കായിരുന്നു എനിക്ക്.
Executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And yes, it's him again. Chance for a shot.
പേടി.
And it's in. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you have to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And that's it.
Yani yalan ilgileri
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
Asıl abi manager'ın maçı. Manager'ın maçı. Frank എടുത്ത് ഔട്ട്സൈഡ് വേണ്ട ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ലോങ് ബോൾ ഓക്കെ ഇയാള് ലോങ് ബോൾ ആണ് ഏതാ കളിക്കുന്നത്
ലോങ് ബോള്
ഓക്കെ ലോങ് ബോൾ ആണ് ഓക്കെ ഇനി ഇയാള് ഇഷ്ടത്തിന് കിട്ടിട്ടാണ് ആരെയൊക്കെ ആദ്യം ഒന്ന് കിട്ടിയ ഇതാണ് നേടി അയാളെ വീട് അതിനകത്ത് മതിയാ
ആലോചിക്കട്ടെ ആലോചിക്കട്ടെ
മാനേജറിനെ മാറ്റി
ഇത് നല്ല ഫോർമേഷനാണ്
മേള അതിന്റെ താഴെ ഓക്കെ ഇത് പിടിച്ചതാണ് മറ്റേ പിന്നെയൊക്കെ പിടിച്ച് കേട്ടാൽ അസാറിനെ കൊണ്ടുപോയിട്ട് റോണിനെ കൊണ്ടുപോകാം
ആയി വീണോ എങ്ങനെ ഇത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല മാറ്റേണ്ടി വരും ആ കൂടും ഹബീബിന്റെ അടുത്ത് ചോദിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഹബീബിന്റെ ഇക്കയ്ക്ക് കടയുണ്ട് ആ ലൈൻ വീണതാ ഡിസ്പ്ലേ പോയത് ലൈൻ കൂടാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട് ഉണ്ടോ
റോണിനെ കൊണ്ടുപോകാം
അസാടങ്ങ് പോയോ എടാ എൻ്റെ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു ഞാടെ ടീം ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഞാൻ എങ്ങനത്തെ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നു പറഞ്ഞാൽ എനിക്ക് ഇവനെ വേണം ജെറാൾഡ്
ഇയാൾ പറയണം പിടിച്ച് ഞാൻ ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു പിടിച്ചു
When it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. When I see all of the
അറിയാം മാറ്റില്ല
mess you're making.
ഈ ജോയിസ്റ്റിക്കിന് എന്താ പറ്റുക? എന്റെ ജോയിസ്റ്റിക്കിന് എന്തോ റാഷ്ഫോർഡ് ഇതാണല്ലേ, റാഷ്ഫോർഡ് ഡിഫൻസാ കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. മാറ്റാൻ വേണ്ടി വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. എന്ത് രണ്ടാക്കിന് കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല. അൻവർ സലീം ഹായടാ. എന്നിട്ട് ആ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. എന്നിട്ട് ഇനി ഉണ്ടടെ വെയിറ്റ്. എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഇപ്പം ഒരു വട്ടം നെക്കിക്കഴിഞ്ഞ് നെറ്റിൻ്റെ ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ് എൻ്റെ റെസ്പോൺസ് തോന്നുന്നത്. ഫോഴ്സിന് ഇറക്കാൻ നോക്കുന്നു. ഇവിടെ ഇതൊന്ന് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കട്ടെ. ഇതൊന്ന് നോക്കട്ടെ.
അലക്സാണ്ടറിനെ കൊണ്ടോ
ആവശ്യമില്ല. ഫോർവേഡ് വേണ്ട ഇനി അടിച്ച് കയറാനായിട്ട്. നെയ്മറിനെ വേണോടെ? ഞാൻ കണ്ടത്തോളൂ നെയ്മറിനെ ഇല്ല ഇതായിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. ഞാൻ കാരണത്തുണ്ട് ഇനി നെയ്മർ വിഷയമാണ്. ചിലപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ആ പൊസിഷനിൽ ഇട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ ഡ്രിബിൾ ചെയ്ത് കളിപ്പിക്കൊണ്ടാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. കൗണ്ടർ ഇപ്പോൾ വരാം കേട്ടോ. 1 മിനിറ്റ് കിട്ടാം. ഇപ്പോൾ വരാം. സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തോട്ടെ. ഞാൻ വെയിറ്റ്.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
ജസ്റ്റ് സ്റ്റാർട്ടായിരുന്നു.
lightness of step,
ഗോൾ
the
കളിച്ചു.
sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful.
മൂത്രം ഒഴിക്കാൻ പോയിട്ട് അവിടെ ഫുള്ള് തിരക്ക് ബാത്റൂമിനകത്ത്.
Exquisite.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Rooney. Scores! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! Oh, it's come off the uprights. And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
It's Neymar!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Messi.
ഈ ഫോർമേഷൻ ഉണ്ട് ഇമ്പാക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്.
Really well to win the ball there. No, that was never going to make it. Messi.
എനിക്ക് അറിയത്തില്ല, എനിക്ക് അറ്റാക്ക് എനിക്ക് ഇതണക്ക് കളിക്കണ്ടേ. ഇയാളെ ടീമേറ്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഡിഫൻസ് അറ്റാക്ക് ഇതേ കണക്ക് കളിക്കുന്നത്. അതാണ് എനിക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നത്. അതൊക്കെ എനിക്ക് കിട്ടണല്ലോ, എനിക്ക് കാര്യമില്ല. നമ്മൾ വെറുക്കത്തേ ഉള്ളൂ, വെറുതെ എന്തിനാ.
Bellingham. And he's decided to go. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Goal! It's offside and that'll count for nothing.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Neymar is
Ronaldo, Messi.
guilty look after that.
Ronaldo.
A bit predictable.
Goals Gerald.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he's lost his man here.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it rattles the bar.
അല്ല നെയ്മറിന്റെ ഇമ്പാക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടോ? ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു അടുത്ത്. എനിക്ക് അതോടൊക്കെ കിട്ടാത്ത എന്താ?
ഇങ്ങനെ ബോൾ വരുമ്പോൾ
the speed is slippery. The defense though able to hold on this time. He's found the way through. Oh, what has happened here? Right card can clear it away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's all
എനിക്ക് എന്താന്ന് അറിയത്തില്ലടേ, എനിക്ക് ഗെയിം ഇപ്പം റെസ്പോൺസ് ഭയങ്കര കുറവ്. ഇപ്പം ജോസിയൊക്കെ നെക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ് റെസ്പോൺസ് കിട്ടുന്നത്.
നെറ്റിന് കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല.
നെറ്റിന്റെ കുഴപ്പം
Neymar
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ
Scholes. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
അത് അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയിരിക്കുന്നു.
Neuer gets his hands
അവിടെ
on it,
ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്
and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly didn't help
ഇതിപ്പോ
themselves by
എനിക്കിഷ്ടമാണ്.
telegraphing that one.
ഇതിനെ
It was
പറഞ്ഞില്ല അടുത്ത്
always going
ചില്ലണക്ക്
to be
ഇരിക്കും.
intercepted.
Nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
ടോപ്പ് ഫോർമേഷൻ ആയി.
അവന്റെ ഫോർമേഷൻ ഇത്രയും ഫോർമ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇട്ടിട്ട് അവന്റെ ഇമ്പാക്ട് ഉണ്ടോ?
അതല്ല ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു അടുത്ത്.
അത് പ്ലേയേഴ്സിന്റെ ആയിരിക്കും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഗെയിം കളിക്കുന്ന
എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല എന്തോ
ഒരു കാര്യം പാസ് ഒഴിവാക്കി കളിച്ചു. ഞാൻ കളിക്കുന്ന രീതിയിൽ
അതെനിക്ക് പറ്റത്തില്ല. എനിക്ക് പാസ് ചെയ്ത് പയ്യെ വെട്ടിച്ച് കടിക്കാൻ ഇഷ്ടം. അതാ ഞാൻ പൊസിഷനിലോട്ട് പോയത്.
ഇങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ പൊസിഷനിലോട്ട് പോകും. അപ്പം സ്ലോ ഗെയിം പ്ലേ വരുത്തുള്ളൂ. ഇയാൾക്ക് ഫാസ്റ്റും വേണം, ഇയാൾക്ക് പാസ് ചെയ്യണം.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Shevchenko. And he's got his range wrong there. Romero does well to get it back. That's a cute ball. Rooney is in a really good position out wide. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
റോഡി എഞ്ചിൻ കണക്കാ ഓടുന്ന കേട്ടോ.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Madrid are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back on the way.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Rooney, and it's lofted through here. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Shevchenko in acres of space out wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to gift it back. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Tries from a long way out. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
ഇതിലും കൊടുത്താൽ മതി. ഫാർമസി ഡൈനിങ്ങും ഇതും മാത്രം കൊടുത്താൽ മതി.
Messi. Back to Kulu. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Probing pass. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Rooney, here's a shot! And that was precious close.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
ലോങ് ബോൾ എടുക്കുക. ഓക്കെ,
ലോങ് ബോളോ?
ലോങ് ബോൾ കളിക്കുക, അത്ര മതി. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പിക്ക് വേണ്ട ഇയാള് ലോങ് ബോൾ കളിക്കുക. ത്രൂ പാസ് ലോങ് ബോൾ പാസ് കൊടുത്ത് കളിക്കുക.
Now it's Bellingham. He's got away. And that was nowhere near his best. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Just eases him off the ball. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
അങ്ങോട്ട് കൊടുക്കുന്ന ഇവന്മാര്.
That has been cut short. It's a sharp pass. Paredes. Shevchenko looking to add to his goal. Nicely weighted ball. Aktokolu venturing down the left. And Dijk gets a foot in here.
വാൻഡാക്കിന്റെ ഒരു പീക്ക് കാർഡ് കിട്ടിയാണെങ്കിൽ രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു. വാൻഡാക്കിന്റെ ഒരു പീക്ക് കാർഡ് കിട്ടുവാണെങ്കിൽ രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു. എടി ഇയാൾ ആ ഗോളിനെ കറക്കരുത് കേട്ടോ. 10 എണ്ണം ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് കിട്ടും, 10 സ്പിന്ന്. ആ, അത് എല്ലാ ദിവസവും കിട്ടുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് കറക്റ്റ്. ഞാൻ ഇന്നലെ അത് മാറ്റി വെച്ചിരുന്നത്. ഞാൻ നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ ഇയാൾ കറക്കി വെച്ചിരുന്നു. അത് എല്ലാ ദിവസവും കിട്ടും. അതുകൊണ്ട് അത് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഒരുമിച്ച് കറക്കും. ഇയാളും സേവ് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കുന്നത്. ഇയാൾക്ക് പിന്നെ അതിൻ്റെ ആവശ്യമില്ല. ഒലിവർക്കാനും ഉണ്ടായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ലോട്ടറി. അതുകൊണ്ട് അത് ആ ചുമ്മാ അത് മനസ്സിലായി. അതുകൊണ്ട് വെറുതെ അത് കറക്കി ഇതാക്കി കളയണ്ട. വെയിറ്റ് ആക്ക്, മെല്ലെ കറക്കാം.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Romero did just about enough to come out on top there.
ബോൾ വെച്ച് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Overly willing to compromise.
ബോൾ വെച്ച് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലേ?
Oh, red. Nice interception. Now it's Aguero. Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Tries to play it through.
Well, great feat that.
Oh, that's fabulous.
എന്തോ ഇത്?
Rijkaard gets in to thwart him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Surely! That's a sharp finish. And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
ഇങ്ങനെ കളിക്കുന്നത്?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
It's a throw-in. And it's Messi. The final 5 minutes. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് അടിച്ചേക്കാൻ നോക്കണ്ട. ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പാസ് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് കൂട്ടി.
കിട്ടൂടെ? സീസണല്ലേ?
അതുകൊണ്ട് റൂണി ഇട്ടുണ്ട്.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
ഇത് എന്താ അത് പിന്നെ അത് ആർത്തി നോക്കേണ്ട കാര്യമൊന്നുമില്ല അത് പഴം കിടക്കില്ലല്ലോ
Great vision.
ഓക്കെ അയച്ചോ
And he's there to get it away. Now he's got space here.
Habrá 3 minutos
The
de
most
descuento.
accurate pass.
വെട്ടിക്കൊള്ളേ
Tries from distance.
ഓ
And no, just off target. Yamal. He's picked his way through. And this is Aguero. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Van Dijk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And we're done.
ചവിട്ടാവ്
ആര്
ചവിട്ടാവ് ഇതാണ്
Well, this was a game they
ആര്
could so
ചവിട്ടി
easily have won on
സമയം
another day,
തീർന്നു
but alas, that wasn't to be,
സമയത്തിന്റെ
and they go down by
ബോക്സിന്
the odd
അപ്പുറം പോയി
goal.
കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇയാൾക്ക് ടൈം തരുന്നത് ഉള്ളവരെ പിന്നെ ചെയ്യാം. ലോക്കുള്ളവരെ പിന്നെ ചെയ്യാം. അവർ റിലീസ് ആവത്തില്ല. ലോക്കുള്ള മേളിലെടുത്താൽ ലോക്കായി കിടക്കണം. അവനെ അണ്ടിക്ക് മേളില് ലെഫ്റ്റ് സൈഡ് ആർബി അവന്റെ താഴെ കിടക്കണം. അൺലോക്ക്. ഓക്കെ. അവരെ പിന്നെ സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ബാക്കി അതുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് മേളിൽ കിടക്കണം. അവനെ ചേർത്ത് കളക്കും. അതിന്റെ മേളിൽ തൊട്ട് മേളിൽ കിടക്കണം. അതിന്റെ ഒപ്പം ഉണ്ട്. അത് തന്നെ അതിന് നടക്കില്ല. CB തൊട്ടടുത്ത് ജീറ്റ് ഇപ്പുറത്ത് ജീറ്റ്
ഞാൻ വിടത്തില്ല.
അവരൊക്കെ കിടക്കട്ടെ. നോക്കാം. റോഡ്രി കളയല്ലേ. സപ്പോർട്ടേ കളഞ്ഞു. അവനെ വേസ്റ്റ് ആണെന്നില്ല. അവൻ കിടക്കട്ടെ. അതെല്ലാം കളഞ്ഞു. പിന്നെല്ലാം കളഞ്ഞു. ബ്രൂണോയെ കളഞ്ഞു. വേസ്റ്റ് കിടക്കട്ടെ. മറ്റേ CP കേട്ടോ. അവരൊക്കെ ലോക്ക. പിന്നെ കളയാം. അവരൊക്കെ ലോക്ക. മേളില് ഇപ്പുറത്ത് മാത്രം കുത്തി വരും. അതൊക്കെ കളഞ്ഞു. ലോക്ക. ഒട്ടിക്കാട്ട് കിടന്നു. മേളിൽ കിടക്കുന്ന ഒട്ടിക്കാട്ടിനെ കളഞ്ഞു.
Ready for the beat, yeah.
ലോക്കല്ലാത്തവരെ ടിക്കാണ്.
മറ്റേ ഞാറുണ്ട്.
അവ ബസ് സ്റ്റോണ്ട് കിടക്കട്ടെ. ബസ് സ്റ്റോണ്ടിന് ആവശ്യമുള്ള നല്ലതാ.
ഉള്ളവർ ഇടകട്ടെ. ഇത് തന്നെ മതി. നല്ല
ഹലോ
ഇത് നല്ല
ഇല്ലല്ല
ഫോർമേഷൻ.
റൊണാൾഡോ മാറ്റട്ടെ പറയുന്നത് റൊണാൾഡോ സെന്റർ ഫോർവേഡ് പിന്നെ വേറെ പ്ലെയറൊക്കെ റൊണാൾഡോ സബ്ജക്ട് സെന്റർ ഫോർവേഡ് നോക്കി അവനെ റൈറ്റ് ഇട്ടിട്ട് മെസ്സിനെ ലെഫ്റ്റ്
മെസ്സി റൈറ്റ് കാര്യമില്ല.
അപ്പം വേറെ ആളെന്ന് നോക്കും പിന്നെ ആരെങ്കിലും നോക്കി
റൊണാൾഡോ ഇട്ട് നോക്കട്ടെ, കളിച്ചു നോക്കാം. കളിച്ചു നോക്കാം.
അസാറുണ്ട്, റാറ്റ്ലേനുണ്ട്, നോർവേയുടെ ഉണ്ട്, അവനുണ്ട്, നോർവേയുടെ വേറുണ്ട്. താഴെ താഴെ കിടക്കുന്ന സ്കോർ, തൊട്ട് താഴെ കിടക്കുന്ന ലൈനിൽ പറയും. അത് തന്നെ അതിന്റെ മുന്നിൽ അത് തന്നെ ആ ലൈൻ നോക്കാം. ആ ലൈനിൽ മാറി കിടക്കുന്നു ആരെ ബസ് നോക്കും. ഓക്കെ, ഇനി സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ നടത്തും. സ്പോർട്സിന് വേറെ കളിക്കും.
വരാൻ അറ്റാക്ക് പറ്റും. നെയ്മർ
സെലക്ട് ചെയ്ത് ചുമ്മാ നെയ്മർ. ഓക്കെ ഇനി അടുത്ത ജവാന് വരെ ആരും കളിക്കും. ഓക്കെ ഈ രാഷ്ട്രാന്ന് വരെ ആരും കളിക്കും.
രാഷ്ട്രീയം മാറ്റുന്നില്ല. എംബാപ്പെ അറ്റാക്ക് പറ്റിട്ട് ഇത് കുറച്ച് ഫ്രണ്ടിലോട്ട് കയറ്റിയിടും. ഇത് മതി, അറ്റാക്ക് മതി. നോക്കട്ടെ, ഇതൊക്കെ ഒരു ഇതല്ലേ, ഇതൊക്കെ ഒരു ട്രൈ അല്ലേ ഡെബ്യൂസ്റ്റ്. അറിയത്തില്ല ഇനി പാടത്തെ എന്തോന്ന് അറിയത്തില്ല. ആര്
നല്ല ഇമ്പാക്ട് ചെയ്തു. അത് ഇപ്പൊ ഫസ്റ്റ് സ്കോട്ടിലൊന്ന് കളിച്ചിട്ട് മെസ്സിക്ക് വരും. എന്നിട്ട് അസാദിനെ ഇറക്കും, റൊണാൾഡോനെ ഇറക്കും. ഒരു വെറൈറ്റി വിടും. എന്തായാലും ട്രൈ ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. റൊണാൾഡോ മറ്റേ അസാദിനെ ഇറക്കും. അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് നോക്കും. ഓക്കെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തു. ഒന്നും നോക്കും. ഡീപ് ലൈൻ കിട്ടും. സ്ലോട്ട് എക്സ്ട്രാ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനെ എന്തിനാ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഇനിയും കിടക്കും നമുക്ക്. അറ്റാക്കിങ് സ്പോർട്സ് കൊടുക്കും. ഓക്കെ മതി. ബാക്കി മറ്റേ ഡിഫൻസ് അത് വേണമെങ്കിൽ ജെറാർഡ് കൊടുക്കും. അല്ലല്ല ആങ്കറിങ് അല്ല, ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യാം. ആ അറ്റാക്കിങ് വണ് ഡിഫൻസ് ജെറാർഡ് വരും. അപ്പോഴേക്ക് ജെറാർഡ് ബാക്കും കൂടെ വരും ബോൾ പോകുമ്പോൾ. അപ്പൊ ഒരാളും കൂടെ ഡിഫൻസ് വരും. ഡിഫൻസ് അറ്റാക്ക് വണ്ണ് ഡിഫൻസ് ജെറാർഡ് വരും. അപ്പൊ ജെറാർഡ് ഇയാളേക്ക് ബോൾ വന്നിട്ട് ജെറാർഡ് ബാക്കിലോട്ട് റൈറ്റ്. മനസ്സിലായോ? സ്പോർട്സ് അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്ത് കളിച്ചോളൂ. ഈ ഡിഫൻസ് 2 ഇയാളെ അവിടെ നിന്നിട്ട് മാച്ച് പൊസഷനാ. അതുകൊണ്ട് പാസ് ചെയ്ത് കളിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ ത്രൂ ചെയ്യരുത്, ഒന്നും ചെയ്യരുത്. സ്ലോ പേസ് കളിയായിരിക്കും. ഇയാളിപ്പോ ഉറങ്ങി വീഴുന്നു.
നോക്കാം, ഒരു കഷ്ടം നോക്കാം. ലൈവ് എന്ത് ചെയ്തല്ലേ ആരും ഇല്ലടി നമുക്ക്.
അപ്പൊ എന്ത് ചെയ്തു?
ഉം?
എന്ത് ചെയ്തോ? കമ്പനിയിലൊക്കെ ഡിഗ്രിയാക്കി വന്നു അതാണ്.
ഇവിടെ ഈ മാച്ചിനെ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് മറ്റേ
വാച്ചിങ് ഉണ്ടോ? ഇയാളെ വിഷമിക്കണ്ട. ഈ ആഴ്ച ഇത് കണ്ട ആ പൈസ കൊടുത്ത് പ്ലേയേഴ്സിന് പകരം മാനേജറിനെ അവസ്ഥയാണ്. ഇയാളാ ഇത് കാണുന്നില്ലേ?
എന്ത്
കിട്ടി കാണാ.
ആഹാ ഡിയാക്ക ഫോറിലെ രാമാർക്ക് കൊള്ളാനെ കൂട്ടണം. ഇത് കൊള്ളാൻ
നമുക്ക് ടൂറ് പോയേക്കാറ് നാളെ തൊട്ട് കയറും.
അഞ്ചു പേര് വന്നല്ലേ പെട്ടെന്ന്. നിങ്ങൾ പബ്ജി ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്തോ?
അതൊക്കെ എന്നെ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്തു.
എന്നെ എടുത്ത് നോക്കിയാണ് ഓപ്പൺ ആക്കി നോക്കിയുടെ ബെസ്റ്റ്.
നോക്കാം ഇപ്പൊ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് മാക്സിമം
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Irwin, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
അങ്ങനെ കളിക്കുക അങ്ങനെ കളിക്കുക
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team,
അങ്ങനെ
Peter,
കളിക്കുക ഇവിടെ.
and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a
കേൾക്കുന്നു
priceless asset.
ഇത് കളിക്കുന്നില്ലേ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ്?
ഇല്ല അങ്ങനെ അങ്ങനെ കളിക്കുക ഇവിടെ. കുറച്ച് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് പയ്യെ.
സ്വിച്ച് എടുത്ത ആളെ
And that's gone loose. Over to the right flank. Gakpo in with the challenge. Scholes. Irwin. And it's Van Dijk. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a throw-in. And it's Rooney. Rijkaard thinks about the shot. Gerrard. So no chances falling either way for the time being. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cucurella does well to get it back.
ഉം?
And back to the keeper they go. Irwin.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
ഞാൻ
out.
കൊടുത്തതാണ്, അത് വന്നില്ല,
Now it's
റെസ്പോൺസ് വന്നില്ല.
Gakpo. He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Gerrard.
തുറക്കുമ്പോ
He's found a way past. It's Gerrard.
Oh,
Oh, it's hit the post.
ആളെ തേണ്ടിയിട്ട്
Nearly,
കറക്കുന്നു.
but not quite.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
നല്ല ത്രില്ലായിരിക്കും അതൊക്കെ കാണാനായിട്ട്, നോക്കി കാണാൻ.
Rijkaard. And Upamecano.
ഈ കളിയൊക്കെ നല്ല രസമായിരിക്കും കാണാൻ.
Van Dijk. And it's Azar. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary.
Pretty robust defending.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barcelona are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah, I agree with that, Peter. They seem to have the right personnel.
Oh no, what has happened here? Aguero! Split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Gets a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Triol. Baresi. Gakpo. He's on it. Can he get away? He's managed to get free. Rijkaard with the clearance. And here's Gakpo. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Azar. Real chance. Oh, it's come loose. And it's been hooked away. That has ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Scholes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a throw.
യുണൈറ്റഡ് യുണൈറ്റഡ് മെസ്സി ഒന്നും ഇല്ലായിരുന്നു അതിനകത്ത്, ചുമ്മാണ് ഇന്നലെ മാറ്റി നോക്കി. എനിക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ടൊരു അറ്റാക്ക് മെസ്സിനെ കൊണ്ടിട്ട്
ബോള് പോകുമ്പോ ബാക്കിലോട്ട് ഓടും, ബോൾ കിട്ടുമ്പോ ഫ്രണ്ടിലോട്ട് ഓടും.
Triol.
മനസ്സിലായോ?
Madrid making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Irwin.
അങ്ങോട്ട് കൊടുത്തത്.
No joy this time.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And he's been shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely spread. This looks promising. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Messi. ഇയാളെ 19 ഒന്നും കൂടെ ഒന്ന് കളിച്ചു വെക്കുന്നത് അത് ബെറ്ററാണ് തോന്നുന്നത്. 20-നേക്കാട്ടി 15-നേക്കാട്ടി ബെറ്ററാണ് തോന്നുന്നു. 19 കേട്ടാ
എന്തൊരു ശോകം
തന്നെ അതായിരിക്കും ബെസ്റ്റ്. ഞാൻ പറയുന്നതാണ് ചെയ്തത്. ഇയാൾ ഗെയിം പ്ലേ മാറ്റി പിടിച്ചാൽ മതി. ഇയാൾക്ക് ഇതേ ഗെയിം പ്ലേ ആണ് ഇപ്പോൾ
We have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
റൂണിയല്ല മെസ്സി വരും. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞുതരാം. കുറച്ചുകൂടി ഇങ്ങോട്ടാക്കും. ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ആ രണ്ടാമത്തെ നേർക്ക് ബോൾ വെക്കും.
Oh, that is a fair try, and it's half time.
രണ്ടാമത്തെ ആളുടെ ബോൾ വെക്കും.
Able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second
ഞങ്ങള്
period.
മറ്റേ ഗെയിമാണ് ഭയങ്കര ഫ്രസ്ട്രേറ്റ് അടിക്കുന്നു.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Oh, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And so the action is resumed. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Pushkas. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
അവന്റെ ഫോർമേഷൻ നോക്കട്ടെ. ലോങ് ബോണ്ട് ഇതെങ്ങനുണ്ട്?
എനിക്ക് മറ്റേ എനിക്ക് കോൾസിനെയും പിന്നെ ജെറാൾഡിനെയും എനിക്ക് സെൻട്രൽ മിഡിൽ കളിപ്പിച്ചേ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ. അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഒരു നെയ്മർ.
ഒരിക്കലും ആ ടീമിനകത്ത് രണ്ട് ബോക്സ് കളിപ്പിക്കാതിരിക്കുന്നതാണ് സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ്.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that. They're very right to be.
Forlan. Now it's Gakpo. Gerrard. Some good work on the right flank here. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
എനിക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ വെട്ടിച്ച് പോകണോ?
Any doubt?
മെസ്സി പോയതുണ്ടോ?
That was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That is a crunching tackle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
It's Forlan! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So, third corner of the game. Messi clears it away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
ഇത് ചിറക് മറ്റേ പരിധിക്കാനുള്ള ഫോർമേഷൻ തോന്നുന്നു.
അത് സെറ്റ് ഫോർമേഷൻ കേട്ടോ അറ്റാക്ക്.
ഇല്ല, അതൊന്നും കളിച്ചു
Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Referee has just said play on.
കൊള്ളാം,
Looking for the
കൊടുത്തു.
run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ഓടിട്ട് കൊടുത്താലും മതിയായിരുന്നു. ജയ്.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bergkamp.
ഐസറെ.
Can they get him away? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Gakpo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
ആ, അവിടെ കൊടുക്കില്ല.
He won't be happy with that one. That's a shade optimistic. Upamecano cuts out the pass.
ഇയാളെ കളിയുടെ അനുസരിച്ചുള്ള മാനേജറെ കിട്ടിയിട്ട്
Costa Curta, he is onto this. Impressive jump.
കേട്ടോ.
No, he's got that completely wrong.
കേട്ടാടേ.
എന്തോടെ
സാർക്ക് ഇതേ ടൂർണമെന്റിൽ ഒരു പതിനൊന്ന് മാനേജറിനെ ഒഴിക്കും. കേട്ടോ.
Scholes.
നല്ലത്.
Pass is intercepted.
കേട്ടാ.
കേട്ടു
Forlan.
ഹലോ.
കേട്ടു
Shot a goal. And
No.
it's there.
കേട്ടൂടെ
Unstoppable.
കേട്ടു
Just how do they contain him?
Forlan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle.
And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And this is Forlan.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves.
Mohamed Salah! And that could have brought them level.
Mohamed Salah was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Keeper's dealt with that. Tries one from range. And that is doing no harm at all. Gerrard. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. And the shot! Oh, he's done it! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Messi. No way through. Van Dijk makes the interception. Gerrard. Irwin.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rooney is herring after that one. Just eases him off the ball. So that's it. It is all over.
സെറ്റിങ്സ് ഒക്കെ റെഡി ആക്കിയ ഞാനൊരു കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞു. ഞാൻ മറ്റേ ഇന്ത്യയിലെ നമ്മളെ റോക്കി കൊന്ന പുള്ളിനെ വിളിച്ചു. വിളിച്ചപ്പോ പുള്ളിയായിട്ട് ഞാൻ കുറെ സംസാരിച്ചപ്പോ പുള്ളി കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു തന്നിട്ട് ഓക്കെ ഇതാവുന്ന എടുക്കുന്നതാണ്. അന്നേരം പറഞ്ഞു വന്നപ്പോൾ അവിടെ ഒരു റോഡ് ഡീലർ വന്നു, പേര് ലൂതർ. ഏതാണെന്നറിയാവോ?
ലൈവ് കട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്.
ഓക്കെ.